It started with Ooh, did it start with that? Yeah, I think it did. So I believe it started when like kind of picking up where we left off, Ooh, no, it didn't start. That wasn't last session. That was
Okay,
before that. Okay.
Red, do the recap.
No, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've almost got it.
Okay. Go ahead, try it. I believe in you.
So it started with we had finally taken off into space. We got we had our new buddy, our new mage friend, and things were going fine. He was talking around. He was he was still mogging on people, but he went and turns out Mac's character, Francesca, thought that Lizzie had a really lovely singing voice because we were all listening to Lizzie's new plant. We were all hanging out with Lizzie's new plant, and which is really weird because it should just sound like weird whale noises. And so when we went and told our mage friend, "Hey, Lizzie thinks that this sounds good," he was like, "That's not supposed to happen. Hey, Lizzie, you should go out into space."
Why are you saying Lizzie?
Not Lizzie. Fuck. Francesca. Francesca, you should run at this wall real quick. Trust me, bro. And she did, and got sent out into space. And then where she was approached by our resident goddess Eris, who had apparently been watching us the whole time. And she goes, "Hey, I can help you get back on this ship. Also, I'm kind of figuring out that you're working to screw me over with this body thing. It's really because why would you want a big special mage if not to do that?" And she's like, "No, definitely not. That's so weird. I wouldn't lie to you. No, I'm not gonna take your deal because I'm scared of you." And Eris is like, "Okay, I'll leave you here. And in fact, not just am I gonna leave you here, I'm gonna throw you through a portal to Mars." It was at that point that our mage friend realized he fucked up. He thought she would take the initial deal, and she did not, and so that means that we now have to go save her. He went and talked to Neferu about "Hey, did you know about her other curse?" And Neferu was very much like, "No, I did not know about any other curses. What?" He's like, "Yeah, so this is really concerning." And so I sent her out into space to see if she could survive it, and she could. So she's on Mars now, and Mars is, as we know, is controlled by angel-friendly group of people. And so Neferu was like, "Okay, we're probably gonna have to do a rescue op then." And he's like, "Well, why is that?" And he's like, "We're pirates, man, and we just broke past an angel blockade a week ago. We're kind of not looked kindly upon." He's like, "Ah, shit, I did not think about that." Luckily, before things went too far, Francesca on the Mars planet met with a cool doctor guy who also was a robot. He was really chill, and I sensed something. There was a point to this character being like this, but I'm sure I'm just crazy. And he was like, "Yeah, I know, that's really weird how all these things are a part of you. I stop brain blasting me, please." At that point, I went to, I think I was making coffee at that point, so I missed something, but apparently Francesca met with an angel who was the reigning governor. And he was like, "Yeah, if you, I'm gonna kill you in a few minutes." And so Eris came back with the second worst deal and was like, "Hey, angels are gonna kill you, so now you have to take my deal." And she's like, "Shit, I guess I do." So second deal was taken. She was back on our ship, and now that caused a big whole to do. People were yelling at each other. Lizzie got really upset with our mage friend because "Hey, how could you do this? That was so irresponsible." Our mage friend said, "Lamau, cry about it." So Lizzie obviously threw a box at him, and of course, him being a mage, he just countered it, and so it landed on a crewmate, almost killing him. And so while the box was levitated off of him, and some first aid was done. I had some the crewmates transport him to my room so that we could fix him up properly, make sure everything was good. And Lizzie was told to back off. You need to cool off right now, man. Just leave for now. Then our captain went up and said, "Okay, yeah, buddy, that was not cool. Don't do that again." To which our matron was like, "No, what do you mean? Like, it was my fault. You guys just suck. I mean, you guys are just stupid. Why are you so stupid being out and doing space stuff? Like, come on, man. This is all your fault, really." To which he was then told, "I want you off my fucking ship when the next time we get to port." And then the water kind of came up and took him away. And we were all like, that wasn't supposed to happen. We might have to deal with that now. So we did some investigating. Turns out anyone can use our ship to just kidnap people. And so we're okay. We have to shut down the warp engine so that this doesn't happen for now until we find a solution. Francesca talked with Lizzie. They had a bit of a heart-to-heart. I went talked to the captain, and so like, hey man, obviously you're going through a lot right now. You wanna vent a bit. So she did a little bit of venting to me, and that was kind of where we ended the session.
Yeah. I think it's currently fucked. I believe Francesca was making her way to the captain.
Yes.
Don't open the door, she's too busy.
Yeah, I mean, you walk in, she's in the Pharaoh talking to her.
Oh, in that case, if you're pretty busy, I can wait.
No, I believe we're just about finished here.
Yeah, what is it now?
Just wanted to inform you about what happened on Mars, and I think I have suspicion what might have happened to Gareth.
Well, not like we can do anything now, so what is it?
Essentially, the deal that I shook was basically she will take something that is not important to us and not part of the crew or the ship. And I think when you told Gareth to fuck off from the crew, I think that she said that was go time. I think that's my personal guess.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Get the fuck out, both of you. Just get the fuck out.
Of course. I'll take my leave.
I should also take a leave. It isn't there.
Not sure if any of you are doing anything.
I'm gonna go and talk to Magpie.
Oh, hey, Neferu. Everything, is everyone a little less mad right now?
No, I believe tensions are still quite high, actually, especially because apparently it was the second deal that Francesca took that is probably the cause of the recent kidnapping.
Yeah, yeah, I was wondering how she got back. Well, how can I help you? Is everything alright with Lizzie? I know she went off to go.
I wouldn't know. I haven't spoken to her.
Oh, okay, I'll probably check on her then.
Yes.
But how can I help you?
I was wondering, you were able to locate Francesca, correct? Perhaps you could quickly see where our our friend is currently being held. Well, former crewmate, assistant.
Yeah, I can try to find out where he went. I don't know if it's a little strange when if it's gonna be a little weird with the ship, because But yeah, I can definitely try.
Excellent. I believe having him returned would do wonders for our captain's plate right now.
Are you sure? Because she was pretty mad at him, and she kind of
absolutely furious. However, he is still necessary for her plans right now. So, not to mention he is an ally of many people and quite an important figure. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can figure out where he's gone to, or if it's bad news all around.
Should I wait here or give you some time?
Give me some time. I'll get back to you when I get an idea.
Very well.
I'm not sure if she'll have time to do the read the stars thing, Grunt, or she can see Lizzie first. Okay.
You can go to talk to Lizzie first if you want, but that's gonna take some time.
Yes, I'll talk to Lizzie first because she wants to make sure. Well, after everything that went down, I'm not too sure if she.
Lizzie will be in a room by this point.
Yeah, and yeah, Magpie knocks on her door. Lizzie, can I come in?
What is it?
I just I wanted to check on you. Wanted to see if you were doing all right.
I mean, doing fine. I'm not one that gets hurt when I lose my shit.
Yeah, I don't think that's true at all. You look pretty hurt to me. Listen, you don't have to open the door. I just wanted you to know if you need someone to talk to, or if you want to hang out, or I just want to make sure you're okay. If you want, I can bring some food for you. So you have, or something.
No, it's fine. I don't actually need to eat.
Oh. Okay. I'll come check on you again, okay? Just don't stay in there all day. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
He probably stays in the door a minute or two before sighing and taking her leave, presumably. Yeah, I gotta spend that luck point to make sure I don't forget that.
While you're doing that, does anyone want to do anything else?
I don't think
No, Lizzie's too busy self-isolating right now.
You can ask one question.
I guess the fate of Gareth is the main question right now.
Well, he is alive. Captured. Prison. Alive.
That's that's not necessarily good either. Okay, no idea where, but we just know those clues.
Well, that's why you have like the big things that you can only ask like.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's why she's thinking like, ooh, she's gonna go to Neferu, let him know. Doc, not so great news. Well, he's not dead, so that's something, but he's not, he's apparently captured. I'm not too sure where or who, but, not dead.
I assume the captured part was understood. It was, in fact, mostly the where I was concerned about. Is there any way to figure that part out?
It'll take some more time, but I can try to do that.
I see.
I kind of figured he was going to be eaten by the ship, but that's good. That's good. What happened to the crewmate who got hurt? Are they okay too? I didn't get a chance to ask that either.
He's fine for now.
Okay,
He
that's good.
was given first aid by Gareth and secondary aid by me. He will make a full recovery in time.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what to do to fix this.
My expertise begins and ends with medicine, so I believe we are in similar boats on that front.
Yeah.
All I know is that our captain has quite a lot going on. The position is not an easy one, as taken by the fact that I believe Francesca crumbled within a week.
Okay.
There are many
Okay.
things going on at this point, and each of them will have to be solved sooner or later.
Well, I'm not really good at the problem-solving part of things, but I hear you. I don't know. Maybe I can check on everyone. That's something you're supposed to do. Make sure everyone's okay. I can do that.
Then I believe that's what you should do.
Thanks, Neferu. You're not as weird as everyone says.
I'm well aware of what people say.
Yeah. Magpie would, with much else to do other than trying to figure out where Gareth is, would probably spend time checking on everyone, trying to feel like she's helping, but not sure if she is.
Well, unless there's any specific conversations you want to have with anyone. Like, yeah,
I think
things are super tense, but that I think that much is obvious.
I think making sure, I assume Roger's fine, but making sure the captain's
Roger does not
okay.
give a fuck. Roger's like,
Yeah, yeah, Roger's fine. He's napping. Probably mainly the captain. Bring her like, I don't know, tea or something to relax.
kind of walk in and look up from her desk at you. There's alcohol in that bottle, or otherwise I don't need it.
She pulls up like a bottle of presumably whiskey as she shakes it. I come with an offering. He kind of places it on the table. Just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay as anyone can be in this situation. I'm surrounded by idiots, maniacs, and... well... no, I think those two cover it.
Yeah, but we're your idiots, maniacs, and whatever else. Right?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't really know much from my past, so I can tell at least that you're doing a really good job holding everything together.
Suppose that's the silver lining.
Mm-hmm. And maybe I know there's a whole big thing we're planning, helping Val and everything like that. Maybe everyone needs a break, a bit to breathe, time to, I don't know, not have any life or death situation going on for a minute.
Yeah.
From downtown.
Which is why we're sailing to the nearest port. And I'll be actually taking my leave.
Wait, what?
I can't help my friend when I have to babysit literally everyone around here.
You're just gonna leave?
Leave, I'm gonna find that asshole mage, I'm gonna get him out and deal with this shit on my own.
But what about the ship? What about the crew?
Hang in the port for a few months.
Just gonna go on it alone and
Well, but the problem would have been already solved if not for some individuals. I realized I had to fucking gag the mage, handcuff fucking Francesca to the floor, and well, I would have handcuffed Lindsay a long time ago, but I don't think anything can hold her. So, well, there you have it.
Rosa, if you leave, there's a good chance there might not be a crew when you get back.
Well, the other option is to let my friend be continuously hijacked by a maniac god. So, well, just have to survive.
Well, maybe we can find a way to, we just gotta get the Gareth guy. I can at least point you in the right direction, right? We don't have to just break up the crew.
Not quite. I cannot have. This is not the crew we have here. This is a dysfunctional association of individuals.
I don't want you to go.
Either I go, or I start blaming people around here. So I'll be honest. A lot of people haven't been pulling their weight. I'm done. Done. Once I have my friend rescued and safe, if you cannot survive in a port 6 months, then there was no crew to begin with.
Aren't we friends?
Yeah, which is why I'm telling you this.
Yeah, Magpie looks like she's going to cry, but she's gonna try to hold that together. She nods. Okay, you gotta at least say something to Lizzie and Francesca, right? You can't just leave without.
I'll tell them when we get there. I mean, another box flying around.
She didn't mean to do that. You know she didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Tell that to the guy whose ribcage was crushed and he almost died.
She's trying.
Like I said, I need to get my priorities straight. Can't keep babysitting everyone.
Yeah, she nods. Okay. Gets up and leaves, presumably.
Yeah.
Grunt, is it possible to do the move one more time, read the stars again, because they're trying to help her make this a little easier for her trip?
You probably have some time left.
Yeah, I'll use my other luck for this.
Yeah, so you can ask 2 questions.
Yeah, because I've already asked the first one, so I guess I definitely need to find a way into something, so a way for her to get to Gare, presumably. And I can't decide what secret they know. Well, can I ask if there's any secret with Garrett's capture that could be useful, or is it too too broad?
That's good. You sort of, as you read the stars and you feel it, look over the star map as the icy planet surface of Uranus sort of comes up in your head. You realize, well, that's where he is located. Don't have an exact point position. Something. There is secret. It is moving. It's not wherever he's being kept. It's not like a stationary thing. Venice is a pretty big place, so he is clearly being moved around. Very, most likely an intricate prison, not necessarily the most simple thing.
Yeah, whatever information she can glean, she would tell Rosa, rather writing it down or something, and handing it to her. So
you
she's
can.
aware.
You probably talk with her a bit. Okay, well, probably deal with some stupid magic bullshit. To be honest, Magpie, I need to take Roger with me.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He's supposed to be really useful.
He's the only other magic expert we have, and I'm pretty sure he said something about teleportations. Might come in handy.
Do you guys have a lunch or food or stuff to survive? You're gonna be okay?
I've talked with captain of a different ship and booked passage.
That's good. That's good. And you gotta be careful because you never know if they're gonna if there's other . creatures out there. So
Gonna be fine. Worry about everything.
Yeah.
Kind of smiles
right.
and gives you a very friendly hug.
Yeah, she's trying not to cry as she's gonna hug her back.
Listen, it's just a few months. Coming back.
Okay. Yeah, of course. And it's good. Everything's gonna be right as rain when you get back.
As you are all nearing the Nemesis spaceport, the general meeting is called the moment you dock with the ship, as presumably everyone gathers.
Yes, I don't skip out, bro.
Yeah.
As I will say, well, we've docked in port and have an announcement to make. Myself and Roger are going to be taking an absence of roughly 6 months. Meanwhile, you will be either staying here or finding something to keep yourselves busy with. Meanwhile, I'll go and fetch the wizard. As the Roger kind of just nods. Presumably they've talked before. I trust there'll be a ship and crew when I come back. Like, starts kind of heading out.
Oof.
So did she end up talking to Lizzie and Francesca
No,
before?
this was it. This is
Yeah.
it. This is
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the first time both Lizzie or Francesca hear about it.
Yeah. Magpie will probably want to say goodbye to Roger. Hope he's gonna be fine. I know he's gonna be fine.
He
Yeah.
looks and says, he told me a couple of details. I don't think it's not gonna be easy, but usually prisons are designed to keep people in, not keep people out.
True. There's always a way in and there's always a way out, right?
We'll be fine.
You're my rival after all, so you gotta be.
He'll nod and say, shall crush our enemies between our...
And make fun of them when they cry.
Yes. Take care.
Take care of yourself.
Just will try to catch Rosa before she goes off.
Yeah.
I just want to Sorry for one more last time, and sorry that I'll be here for when you get back. Wish you good luck.
She nods. Yeah, well, easier this way. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, so I'll try.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Can I also talk to her?
Yeah.
Captain,
Doctor.
I wish you good luck on your mission. I will, of course, had offered my services if you believe they were requested, although I must admit my knowledge is merely scientifically based. So I will merely do my best to wish you good luck from here.
Fortunately for both you and me, I think this is more magic nonsense we have to deal with. I'm taking the weird sciencey tech magic you did.
Trust your judgment, then.
Have a good head on your shoulders, Neferu. Even if you an interesting way of stylizing it.
I do believe my head is the only impressive part about it.
Take care of yourself, you quack.
You too, you mad woman. And he'll give a polite bow as he heads out.
As everyone's talking to Rosa, Lizzie is simply getting her anchor, getting kisses, and she is quietly leaving.
Are you leaving the ship itself?
Yes.
So that the rest of you can see it's not exactly stealthy.
She did say quietly.
Yeah, but
Maybe she should have a
Like-
stealth check.
It's the 8 feet monster.
I quietly drag my anchor away.
She's tiptoeing out.
Quietly, as in she's not saying anything, hey?
Hmm.
I would like to talk to Rosa if she's willing to talk, of course.
Yeah.
Probably catching her in her room, I presume.
Yeah, she's making her plans.
Rosa, please don't go.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to say Lizzie. I'm so sorry.
Francesca's also.
I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, I'm leaving quietly. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Rosa.
Sorry, I was writing down. That's on me. I was writing down Rosa's name on the thing. I apologize. I'm going to Lizzie. I am so
Really
sorry.
funny.
So
I was
sorry.
like, damn, she's just gonna let her go.
That's on me. I apologize. I'm gonna go to Lizzie to catch her. Sorry if she wants to talk.
Francesca and Magpie are both of them.
Yes, I mean, it's easy to find Lizzie. I mean,
Yeah,
Lizzie's not packing anything. She doesn't
Yeah.
eat food.
yeah, it's true. She's gonna try to catch you. It's like, Lizzie, please don't go.
I can't stay here for 6 months. Someone's gonna say something. I'm gonna take it the wrong way, and Rose is gonna come back to what? The dead crew, broken people.
Lizzie, you're trying to be better. God damn it, that's what.
I'm failing. I've not succeeded, Magpie. It's not worked. And this isn't dropping drinking. This isn't dropping a bad habit. I hurt people. When I don't succeed, I kill people. And it's one thing if I'm gonna hurt and kill people I don't care about, but if I stay here, I'm gonna do it to the rest of the crew. I'm going to do it to you. I'm going to do it to Francesca.
I can't imagine how hard it is for you. I don't understand it fully, but I know it's not as easy as that. But you're trying, and it doesn't happen all at once. But you going off alone. What if you get hurt? What if your dad comes and gets you? Like, we're a crew. We're friends.
Yeah, that's why I've got to leave.
We can protect each other.
Who's going to protect you from me, Magpie?
Then that's a choice I get to make. Okay.
What's the risk willing to take?
What if I can help you when you get angry enough. I can calm you down or tell you not to, remind you that you don't have to do this. Maybe that's all you need.
It's a choice you're willing to make, a risk you're willing to take. Unfortunately, it's not a choice I'm going to make, and it's not a risk I'm willing to do.
Lizzie, please. A crew has each other's back, no matter what. Right? That's what you told me.
She said it. She'll be back. Maybe it will be some alone time, just what I need.
Okay. Well, how much you'll stop by, or you'll check in, or at least let me know that you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And she kind of like pulls something desperately out of her pocket, maybe like a seashell or something that she collected from the beach, and you'll need this, to remind you, if just to remind you. Don't forget.
Yeah, Lizzie will hug you, Magpie.
Yeah, she
And
hugs her
Billy.
back. Oh, she watches you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably goes back inside the ship, presumably very much looking very sad.
Well, Lizzie, where are you heading?
Honestly, after wondering a bit, she's probably going to go to another, I assume there's multiple docks in the messes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to go to an area where she can just be by the sea.
Yeah. As you sort of dangle your feet, you watch the expanse in front of you. You hear like a voice behind you. I didn't expect to find you this miserable. As you
She'll
glance
turn.
behind you, and it's that elven woman from a few months ago.
Yeah, Lizzie's just gonna toss the rapier at her, you can have that back.
She picks it up and puts it to her side and says, what the fuck happened to you?
Lizzie's just going to say, I can't keep control of myself. I black out. I don't remember doing it, but then I snap back in, and people are broken, people are hurt. I've done it twice now to my friends, and I've decided they might be willing to risk it, but I'm not.
You want someone to sit by with you?
You're welcome to, I guess.
Kind of like down next to you. A lot of people who are slaves to their vices.
Yeah. Visual nod. I don't know why I do it. Just anytime anyone, they say the wrong thing, or they even mention all of this, it's why I was a pirate. If I figured if I was gonna have to hurt people, it could hurt people I didn't know, but that didn't work out.
Don't even enjoy this?
No, I don't like hurting anyone, but I'm gonna hurt people regardless.
Well, there's a crew of angry beastmen. Have ever talked to them?
I could. I'm gonna be honest, I tried it before isolation. Did it for like 5 months, didn't talk to a single person, never even, I think I saw like 2 people during that time.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Because she'll just say, there was a time before all this. Fuck, it was always bad, but then my dad put me under. I woke up like this, and since then I haven't been in control of anything. Even now I feel it. I just want to push off of this dock, be in the sea. I don't know why. It's not something I want to do, but it's there.
No, it's not like you. I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're going through. I hated my previous life. When you attacked my ship, I was en route to help free a bunch of slaves. My people. Now I remember I was feeling that sensation of being powerless, helpless, incapable of doing anything. Well, I realize that change is fucking difficult. The way you can deal with this shit is small steps. Doing things one at a time. Don't even think of the bigger picture. Think of the here and now and just slightly up ahead. Have anger issues, find a way to vent that anger if you can't like deal with it. Find something to punch that won't be hurt.
You'll say, wouldn't be good if I break the ship.
Well, I think it's better than breaking people. Lashing out at your friends.
Lizzie will look at the shell that the magpie gave her. I mean, even if I leave, she'll find me. It's no running away from this one.
No, but it feels like you're running away from a problem that's gonna be here when you come back anyway.
He just lets out a sigh. You're right. I shouldn't give up. Not yet. Thanks. I'm Lizzie, by the way.
Lyra.
Thanks for the talk.
Listen, you helped me, and if I can help you, that's good.
Yeah. Lizzie will say, we're gonna be stuck here for 6 months. Captain's going off on her own with Weird Magic Man to rescue another Weird Magic Man.
I didn't think she's perusing some ships for transport over beyond the belt. Must be quite the journey. Got me wondering, why aren't you you have a ship, you have a crew?
As you will just say, it's I guess we're all just ready to give up, but you got a point. Fuck that shit. I can just fucking ask Magpie where they're fucking going. If she doesn't know, she can figure it out.
She nods.
Lizzie will just give her a nod and say, "Oh, probably gonna be heading out not too soon, but I mean, if you ever need help out there, send the message out.
See if we can catch each other on the high seas. Kind of gives you a wave.
She'll give a wave as, yeah, she is heading back to the ship.
Yeah. One doing anything on the ship?
Right, Francesca and Mac might probably fucking sucking up.
We're moping,
Okay.
drinking
Yeah,
some,
okay,
drinking
go,
something.
go. Yeah, so I've seen Lizzie just leave.
Yeah, I couldn't get her to stay. I couldn't get Rosa to stay either.
So maybe find them later.
Well, what if something happens to her, or what if they get hurt or captured? Well, I can kind of try to keep an eye out. Maybe a couple every day, just to make sure they're okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Are you okay, Francesca? Neferu told me you made another deal.
Yes, so I was about to be killed by some angels. It was a very unfortunate circumstance. But I think it was all kind of our separation, but I mean,
Must have been
Not
pretty
really, no.
scary, though.
I was mostly worried for you guys if you guys were going to try to fucking try to find me or something. And God forbid you try to fucking ram Marsh or something.
Listen, we find each other. You know, we look out for each other. That's what crews are supposed to be for, right?
The entire mess began with me, so it's
Well, I'm happy you're back. Still worried for you, but I'm happy you're.
as long
It's
as
okay.
I'm not sure they can do anything because Eris seemingly stalking me. Maybe still listening in right now. I'm not sure how much she is paying attention.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. That
So probably I'm
Maybe
not even
you-
sure how much of a help I can be, honestly. Seems for the better that they left.
Hey, you're still Francesca? You wouldn't all be here in the first place if it wasn't for you? Oh, I mean, the crew wouldn't have gotten together in the first place if it wasn't for you. You know? You started this whole thing with one... Even if you didn't like the captain position, you still were our leader for a long time.
Yeah, it's a dumb shout, a silly dream that hit reality really quickly.
Hey, sometimes dreams is all you got. And you took him a lot farther than most people would. I'll figure it out. She pours another drink for both of us.
Eventually, see Lizzie walk back in the.
Just gonna give her a big fucking hug immediately as she walks back.
Lizzie!
Yeah, Lizzie will hug you back, and then, yeah, she is immediately saying, "Okay, everyone, crew meeting, mandatory. Because I realized something. In the absence of the captain, I'm the first mate, which means I am now acting captain."
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Yeah, no, you can call everyone to main deck of the ship.
That is a thing, because I was going to say that the Pharaoh was going to head out of the ship to start advertising currently a new low-cost, like, first aid thing.
One of the crewmates will like pat you on the shoulder, like, "No, I think something's happening."
Already, it's been a half an hour. How are things happening already?
No. He was about to open it. No.
I was just like, yes, look, listen, like a quick 6 month, like set up shop here, do it for cheap just to like get by, maybe get some more materials.
Started moving furniture around.
Yeah.
No door for you.
Never.
Oh.
The stars will align to bar you from getting a door.
Oh, why?
Yeah, you can all gather up what this is all about.
Yes, once everyone is gathered, Liz is going to say, so I talked to someone off the ship. She did make me realize something. Didn't really realize it before, but we do still have the ship. Magpie, do you
Yes?
know where Rosa and Roger are going?
Yes?
All right. So, everyone, the plan's going to be pretty simple. Instead of sitting here for 6 months, just hoping that everything works out for Rosa and Roger, going to bed every single night, not knowing if they're dead, if they're in trouble, or anything else, we're going to go to where they're going. We're going to help them save that fucking asshole. We're going to have that fucking asshole save Val. And, I also gave it some thought on the way back here. This Eris, she's a god, right? We can all be honest. She's basically a god.
I think so, yeah.
Great idea, or something.
Yeah, you know who else was a god? The freaky fish man that tried to take Magpie. You know what happened to him? He was bleeding after we fucking shot him. Now, they might be fucking strong, they may be fucking powerful. I'm pretty sure anything that bleeds can get killed. I don't think Eris is gonna stop fucking with us just because we get Val back, so we'll have to take it one step at a time, of course, but
Then we'll point out, like, why just not bring the captain back and then... I don't think she left port yet.
Tim, do you think Rose is going to change her mind?
I think she wants a break from all of this for a bit, I think.
Yeah, okay, I see your point. Well, it's gonna be awkward if we just, like, sail behind them for, like, a few hours. Probably gonna notice us.
Listen, I'm sure we can figure out a way to do it. Collectively, we're all pretty smart. Some of us are smarter than others. She'll point at like Magpie and Neferu.
Oh.
My
Yeah.
point being, Rose's probably not gonna back down from what she's doing. I don't think even if we all asked her, I don't think she would either. I think she's pretty committed to this. So, either we're gonna wait a bit longer before she leaves, so we don't get noticed, or hypothetically, I'm gonna ask. No, actually, no. Though, Liz would just say this in character. Could just leave.
Where?
Like, just
leave right
Yeah.
now. So we're ahead of them.
We could do that. We could tail them. We could go a longer route. Those options.
That's true. We can say she's following us.
That's a fair point, then.
What
Exactly. Exactly. And if she asks, listen. Listen.
Why not? If
And if she asks, she gets mad. Listen, we got a job. That just so happened to take us in the same direction she was going to go. Can't blame us for that.
Yeah, and we'll never pick up comms because I don't think any of us can lie. At least I can't.
I mean, she didn't tell us what ship she's on. We don't know. We just don't trust her.
Yeah. Okay, it's like people are like starting like, this is a good scheme, guys. We've outmaneuvered. We found the loophole in the contract.
She'll look at the void maw. What the fuck are they doing?
Nice to see I have everyone's ringing endorsement.
Yeah.
So, we go, we get there, we help Rosa and Roger, save the mage, get the mage to help Val. Intermediate step, and then the final step, kill a god.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of...
Cheers to that. Yeah, fucking cheers to that first racer mug.
Neferu, this is gonna... Yeah, no. Neferu. How are you feeling, Neferu?
This is the worst plan I've ever fucking heard.
It's yeah, no. But they're happy.
They are. And that's the thing. I am severely outnumbered.
Yeah, no. As people are starting to move out the ship.
Neferu will like raise his hand like before everyone leaves. I'm just going to put this out here for the record. I personally believe this is a very terrible plan. But I also realize that nothing I say will change that fact. And you also have my clinic essentially held hostage, so I guess I'm coming with.
See, that's why you're the clever man. You realize
Your complaint is noted, and we will tell Rosa about it.
I appreciate that. Although I don't think it will change much.
All right. Let's get ready.
Yeah. As you start firing up the ship, we'll take your leave from port. Well, you already know the destination.
Rosa watching for the ship.
I assume no. I assume we're gonna ignore the fucking signal from the other ship. We're just gonna be
we don't try. She didn't tell us. Yeah, I don't know.
you know exactly which crew that is. Like this is no. That's stupid. What?
Unfortunately, I don't think it's coming through.
Yeah.
Someone broke the someone broke the
Oh God, we're getting hit by a solar storm. Oh God, this break. God, the communications are scrambled.
Someone stepped on a banana peel and fell on the fucking station.
Yeah. It's about as convincing as it will ever get.
I don't think anyone believes this will convince Rosa.
Are there any windows, Grunt?
No.
Damn.
Sai says this wasn't my fault.
Hold up the side. They're kidnapping me.
He was actually gonna hold up the sign that says "a just plan to account for sheer stupidity."
Hell, help! What?
That's fine. It's gonna be fine.
And I don't think there's any way for Neferu to hail the other shit. No, sorry, I can't help. I'll do my best to do damage control from my side, Rosa. I'll do my best.
Now we're going to the comm station, Neferu. You ain't snitching.
I know. Listen, Rosa, I'll do my best to do damage control from my side.
Yeah, as who's gonna roll me that like outmaneuver roll?
Who's feeling lucky, gentlemen?
Actually,
I've
no,
seen
because
Gaffney.
it wouldn't even know. It'll be a navigate roll, not outmaneuver. My bad.
Oh, well, in that case,
So
the answer is
it's-
simple.
Yeah, magpie. One should roll
Plus
me.
3. Right. Outmaneuver.
No, navigate.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. What the hell are you? God.
Yeah, put in your Spitfire.
Oh, yeah, I'll put in my plus 3.
There we go. Yeah, listen. Smooth the journey. As fucking yeah, as you'll sail for a couple of days, managing to keep ahead of the ship behind you that's obviously carrying Rosa and the other people. You'll probably get there, give or take, probably give or take an hour before they do.
Nice.
Yeah. As you will be. Is anyone else wounded?
Not me. I've been
Yeah.
healed by Chad
Yeah.
East.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh wait, I have 2 harm. Why do I have 2 harm?
I don't know, but you can.
Oh right, I punched a door.
That's-
No, I think I fixed that already. I think I just never took that off.
Yeah, so you can pay that off, but yeah.
Yeah.
As you are now sort of in close proximity to Uranus.
I will approach our current acting captain, and I will say, "So I hope you have come up with a plan to break out the mage from his imprisonment before, things get completely out of hand."
Magpie would have told Lizzie the same thing she would have told Rosa, so she's aware of the whole moving thing.
Problem is that still like he's somewhere on the fucking ice giant floating about.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. I just want to make sure Magpie made a point to tell her everything she
Yeah.
knew, basically.
And yes, I am asking Lizzie that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. There's no way to like. Is there any way to do a scan from orbit?
Nope. Not with You're not
Well, we need
even-
to find it.
The problem is you're not even sure what you're scanning for. Magical prison insert here. Like there's not. That's what I was mentioning, that there's not that many details to go off. You wanted to have a conversation maybe beforehand to discuss ideas and plans. You'll have that, but yeah, you just know he's somewhere there, and that's a very big space.
I mean,
and
admittedly,
he's
Lizzie's
moving
plan
around.
was never to. Admittedly, Lizzie's plan was never to save him before I got there.
But yeah.
Lizzie's plan was always to be here just to. Hey, well, Rose, unfortunately, we're here, so we're gonna help you.
But then, yeah, the Pharaoh does approach you with that question.
Lizzie will just say, "My plan was never to rescue him before Rosa got here. The plan was just to basically force Rose to accept our help."
I see. And I'm going to assume her plan would revolve around a small group going in, which is why she only took 2 people. So, who do you believe should go on this?
The only
Over-
the reason first of all, let's not kid ourselves. The reason she took only Rogers because Rogers not pissed her off yet.
That is partly the reason, but it was also the reason that she
That's
put
the main
action-
reason. That's the main reason. So, it's going to be a small group of people. A great thing is, I can basically almost punch my way through almost anything. Which means I should be able to go. And, just as good at shooting things, if there's any trouble down there. And you're a pretty good doctor, in case someone gets hurt. And Magpie's not going to accept staying up here. So she's coming too.
Why wouldn't Magpie accept staying up here? She seems quite at home.
Hey,
in space.
Magpie, would you be fine if, like, literally almost everyone else went down, but you had to stay up here?
This is a prison break. Why would I stay here? Come on.
Exactly.
Got it. So the plan is to hope she has a plan. Excellent plan. I'll go prepare some things.
I truly am a genius, yes.
Grunt, on the way over here, could I have done the alchemy? Woohoo! Hold 2.
As,
Sorry.
That happens every time he successfully brews a potion.
That's what it's most. That's not the thing. He fucking bought spare parts.
As well, everyone's getting ready. Francesca, you're in your quarters getting your stuff as you're waiting for Rosa's ship to arrive. As hear a voice sort of echo in the room. How is my favorite undead pirate?
You say me?
No, that's
No.
Okay, thank
no,
God, Francesca.
It's not. We all know who it is.
I forgot she was also technically like an undead thing. Kind of.
Oh, shit. Anyway, doing much better. Thanks for asking.
Did notice there's a captain missing on this ship. Bit of a
Ah,
falling
for-
out.
It's not. I think Rosa deserves a bit of a break from us.
How do you think this little prison break will work for you?
I know. We're gonna give it our best shot. And
Like you did on Mars?
either we die or we fail, and we'll see how it'll go.
There's a second option. I could.
the,
My dad
pillar
keeps
man
butt
appeared,
dialing me.
the pillar man appeared behind me and kicked shit off Iris.
Could give him back to you.
For the price of free.
But I can also. I'm willing to cut another deal with you. You don't care about the magic man, do you now, Francesca? You care about Val, your friend. Correct.
She will actually kind of nod along with that.
Well, I have found a better host than Val. In fact, he is currently being detained in my little prison. So, talk to your friends and, well, tell them to not break him out. And I'll give you Val in return. Safe, unharmed, and, well, head free of my little tendrils.
You know what? I'll bring it up to the vote.
I'll be gladly waiting, and when you make a decision, I will only need to activate portal. Hand her there. As like the presence almost like vanishes in the room. Lightens up a bit.
Yeah, it's, the first school trying to find Captain Lizzie.
I'll
Yeah, she got to
probably
the
easily
prison.
locate her.
Yeah, so it's command station. She was like just like conversation, maybe with Magpie also. Hey, Magpie, Lizzie.
Yep.
You remember mentioned that Iris might be stalking us?
Nah. Let me guess. She knows we're here?
Yes.
Okay.
And she came to bargain. Now, I personally don't intend to accept, but I just want to inform you that she did came to bargain.
Okay. Nice to know she's scared.
Yeah, the offer was Gareth in exchange for Val, but I don't think anyone here intends to take the deal.
You know, if literally any other deal or conversation with her had gone less horrible, I might have been inclined to that.
Yes. You see, I have similar reasoning.
Let's go bring up with Rosa when she gets here. Bring up with Rosa when she gets here, but I think Rosa's going to have pretty much the same opinion.
Just want to bring it up to you.
Now I will remind you that Rosa was white. Literally kicked him out last time. Like,
Yeah.
Ah, cool. In that case, listen, we'll still tell her, and then Lizzie will inform Rosa that I'm the acting captain. So no, we're not doing it.
Yeah, I don't think we should do it, and I don't know we should even tell Rosa about it right now.
No, the problem is I think we should, because otherwise Eris might go to Rosa.
That's a good point. Well, she still could do it even if we tell her.
But I'm pretty sure she will do it if we don't, so at least we can try to tell her and try.
Good point.
eventually, the other ship, the Black Citadel, is behind you. As well, you will. I assume you will call them because they are not calling you anymore.
Yeah, I presume so.
Yeah, Lizzie will send a transmission.
As the reply is, "Oh no, we've gotten hit by a solar flare. I don't think we can pick up the phone right now."
Yeah. Tell if this is Rosa. Just so you know. Yeah, our friend already knows you're here.
Transmission lights up and you'll see on the screen sort of half man, half beast. Like, yeah, we're gonna have a problem here because I'm pretty sure you were not supposed to be here, and I told Rosa.
Fortunately, the captain left, and as first mate, I am the acting captain.
Yeah, which is why I'm asking you, are you gonna be a problem for me or no?
Are you gonna stop me from going down to the planet?
You're gonna interfere with our business, yes. I heard about you and your crew's appetite for chaos. I'm being paid
Yeah, we
for
might
a
have a
job,
problem.
and unlike you, I don't fuck up my jobs.
Then yeah, we are gonna have a problem.
Hey, Maybe we can, help each other. A couple heads are better than a less couple heads.
Transmission just fucking ends.
Ooh,
They
that
are
didn't really go
arming their
well.
gun ports.
Should I shoot
All
them
right.
back?
Wouldn't recommend that. Who? Grunt, is the ship capable of landing on the planet?
Yeah, like you can. Well, landing is a more complicated term, but you can enter its like atmosphere and survive.
Yeah. No, instead we're going to go in the atmosphere.
Aye, aye.
Now give me an outmaneuver roll, because they will. But as you run
Gotcha.
away.
Gonna add my +3. 1 second.
Outmaneuver is just you're rolling with speed.
Wait,
Yeah.
never mind. You're right. I saw it. I just read it.
Look at that.
Yes. Yeah, as you dodge some of the fucking cannonballs as they head towards you, fucking space. Xanathar, you're suddenly fucking shaken up as the entire like ship has to take a nosedive into the fucking ice giant's atmosphere. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
His head just snaps up while he was putting something together as he's just like, something's gone wrong. We didn't even make it to the talking phase.
Yeah, no. As you just sort of dive, once you're in, what is the plan? Because at this point, this place has inhabitants, and well, you're most likely looking at this now and are like, what? Sir, there's a fight outside our fucking atmosphere. What is your plan now? Once the local authorities are gonna start showing up.
Ooh.
Technically, you don't need anything illegal here. You just kind of avoided another pirate ship shooting at you. But you don't
Yeah.
know how friendly these people will be towards you as a general thing. So that's up to you.
Gonna be honest, they're probably gonna find us sooner or later, so I think opening up communications with them is probably a better idea, unless it's anywhere for us to hide.
Yeah, no, you could. Problem is, you can't really hide. You can try and find the prison. Before they find you, or rather, they catch you. Now you know, escaping would be much easier with that fancy gadget that you've like locked away. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Eris is going to care who turns on the device.
Yeah, because they wrote the deal part, opening the portal. So I think none of us have to go open the portal because just in case that's part of the fucking trick.
Pointing it out. But yeah, no, you can try and sort of blitz the. You can give me an escape roll to like dodge the fucking local spacecrafts that are gonna be sent to fucking stop whatever this is.
Do you guys want me to roll the escape, or are we gonna try to talk them? Because I can roll the escape if that's the case. Just want to make sure.
Gonna try to, gonna try to do the escape.
Okie dokie. I think we're gonna take damage because we don't want them to find us, right? I presume.
Yeah, well, as you pilot the ship and you realize that again some of the local authorities have intercepted you. As well, they're seeing you fleeing the scene. They don't know what's happening. They're just fucking opening fire at this point on both you and the Black Citadel. As Yeah, you take 2 wreck as you one of the like cannonballs. That's not well. These things aren't shooting cannonballs, but one of the projectiles hit you at close range, fucking piercing the ship several places, damaging it severely. But as you manage to blitz away, as they are much more focused on the much bigger and threatening ship. As you are pretty sure for now, you have managed to fly underneath their radar, as there doesn't seem to be any tracking party after you.
What's the plan now, Captain? We can.
Well, gonna have to look for the prison.
Now, I suggest you, because each planet has its own like sort of criminal hotspots that you could maybe land somewhere and like try and fish out for information, unless you just literally plan on flying around and scanning and hoping you get lucky.
If I know where those hotspots are, then yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Do I? You know, someone should roll investigate. Downtime move.
You could ask him to do it. You could ask the
Yeah, you will
Pharaoh.
be doing it.
Yes.
The Pharaoh's probably just like at this point coming out to the captain's quarters, and it's just like, there was quite a disturbance outside. Mind explaining what went wrong?
Rosa's apparently Rosa paid the captain of the Black Citadel to keep us away. So he shot at us.
Yes,
I'll be having words with her about that. Hey, anyone know anywhere? Any fucking place we can land, ask some questions? Preferably not from the law, particularly anywhere where the law is not going to try to arrest us.
Been around the solar system. I can maybe see if I can notice anything.
Okay.
Let's see if you have any contact.
Nope.
No. I do have a bond with Neferu, which I can add after the fact to give him a
Even
+1.
heroes?
You can,
Yes.
yeah, you can apply bonds
I guess
posthumously to anyone.
I can't have a bond with myself. Bonds are exclusively to help other people.
Yeah, you don't help yourself, Grant. Yeah, you can only whatever. That's why they're so powerful.
Yeah, you can fund the bond.
I will.
Well, you can still ask one question.
All right. Where can I find less than savory
Ask
group of
two,
people?
actually. Ask two because
You can actually kind of made it a partial success because I gave him
Yeah.
a +1. It's a 7.
yeah,
Okay.
ask two and no trouble.
So okay, where can I find like a hive of scum and villainy? And ooh, what can I learn about what these people might need?
Yeah, there's a spaceport that is, well, pay them enough money. I don't much money do you?
Broke
cargo.
ass.
We were not paid out. We were not given actual money after the job with Merlin,
Yeah,
and we had no chance to get another job.
You have one car. Listen, God, you know, fucking. Yeah, listen. There's a spaceport. You like pay them, they won't ask questions. If you don't pay them, it's probably only a matter of time until they sell you out. So once you land, you'll be on a very tight schedule. But
Grunt, could I perform medicinal services for free for these people?
I don't think you have enough time to do it. That's the problem.
Okay.
Because once
Am
you
I saying
land,
back?
they see your ship is damaged, have no money. They're gonna be like, huh? Okay, well, how can I profit from this? Well, I just sell you out to clearly someone's chasing you.
Yeah.
So you do know where to land and go around asking questions. It's just that it's gonna be a time-sensitive thing once you do.
I will explain as such to the others.
Do you have anything on board we can sell?
Unless you have suddenly come into a grand fortune ever since we sold everything the last time, I believe no.
Mr. Locke, I have a question for you. How valuable would this medical lab be?
Oh, probably like I wouldn't say it's valuable enough to buy you like bribe these people. Fortunately, because they do.
Oh.
You also would have to like tear it down, scrap it. Like you don't have enough time to like actually tear it down and sell it at the same time. It's not liquid enough.
All right. Well, let's get in, find the answers quickly, and if we need to, get ready to kill people.
I'll keep the ship warm then. I'm not good with talking to people.
Aye.
As yeah, you'll dock at port as just give a bullshit excuse about needing to do some maintenance. They don't ask questions. They're already probably like dialing up people as you get out and, well, presumably spread around different bars to see if anyone has like heard anything, because a magical prison holding a very powerful wizard seems like something gossip mongers would know about.
Yes.
Well, who here is gonna give me a carouse roll?
Carouse.
Mm-hmm. I'll be nice and I don't have to, because you won't have to pay for this.
Either Lizzie or Francesca, because we both have plus zeros.
I was about to say, Lizzie can do it because I can spend luck to get +1.
That's true. I don't even have luck. That's true. I don't even have luck.
Then you do.
Nope.
Oh, as you just go around and you keep asking, nobody seems to like know anything. Lizzie, as you like starting to get frustrated, that's it's like the 5th bar that nobody has seen. It's like, how fucking hard is it to like just any fucking rumor? It's annoying. You are getting clearly like pissed off. As you just hear the most annoying voice behind you, be like, Lizzie? Turn around and it's Gareth, just kind of like looking at you, confused.
What the?
What are you doing here?
Okay, long story. Here to save you?
Kind of like looks confused. You can see this sort of very like familiar with him that's sort of standing on his shoulder now. Cat that's made out of shadows. As he's like, hey, listen. Kind of like talking to her. It's like, don't worry. Saving me from what? What's going on?
You got kidnapped by a mad god, from what we understand?
That's true.
Okay,
Wow,
listen.
that was like a couple of days ago.
Okay, listen, then we need to find Rose and Roger because they went off on their own, to rescue on their own, and then the rest of us, kind of got here before them because we didn't like the idea of them going off on their own.
Well, last time I
Should
checked,
probably-
I was kicked off the crew. So why is this whole thing going on?
Because, okay, you might have been a bit of an asshole, but we thought you got kidnapped by a fucking evil god,
Yeah,
and as
true.
much... And I'm gonna be honest, I don't need to like you to think that you shouldn't get kidnapped and tortured by a god.
Well, I mean, she can try. Your friend did make a shitty deal. Never accept the vagueness. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen. I'll be fine. I suppose we need to call this off. It sounds like there's a lot of schemes going on at the same time.
yeah, because Eris contacted us when we got here, basically saying that she'd give us Val for you. I'm not sure what sort of scheme she was playing with if she doesn't have you. I don't like it.
Okay, so here's the thing about your Eris friend. She gets a lot more powerful when she makes a deal and has to like follow along. She wouldn't have been able to kidnap me if your friend didn't like make a deal with her. She can't do things without making that a deal in the first place. It's a very nifty trick to like buff up your magical prowess.
Alright, that case, we need to find Rosa fast
What?
because
What?
Rosa...
Sorry, what deal did she offer again?
Val would get to go free,
Uh-huh.
completely removed, or all influence removed, from what I understand.
Okay, good.
And then and then Eris would get you.
Cool, let's go.
Wait, what?
Well, I was supposed to save your friend, and you know what? This sounds like a less pain in the ass than having to undo the possession myself. Come on, let's go. Let's find your ship. Let's do this. Like stretches as the cat sort of disappears into his shadow.
Yeah, Lizzie's gonna walk alongside him, and she's gonna mention. Okay, so I can clearly tell that with your Magic Man bullshit, you're on a different level than the rest of us. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, the problem is, you see, she's gonna most likely try to either two things. Either she possesses my body, in which case I can just use magic to override the controls. Two, she tries to possess my mind. Good fucking luck. Three, she tries to take my soul, but that's another. Listen, at that point, I'm just gonna call the big guys upstairs, and they're gonna just kick her shit. And listen, don't worry. I think she may be underestimating me, slight smidge, because she like kidnapped me, but kind of dies the air quotes. I was not like I was fighting it. I was just kind of like, well, she kicked me off the crew, so I might as well just see wherever the place she took me. Place here, cool planet. You know, they such an interesting way the way that glamour warps these planets. I'll be honest, nothing on Earth could have prepared me for the fascinating vistas that I see up here. As he's gonna like pop out, he has a photo album. As he's like clearly been taking pictures of himself from parts of the planet.
All right.
Keep showing it. There's like, and here, yeah, no, this was highest peak, and then like we took a free dive. Oh, listen, this is some of the best vacation I've ever had.
Is everyone on Earth like this?
No.
Okay, good. Because if you said yes, I was gonna start thinking that they're not keeping you locked in; they're keeping us protected.
Well, there's other people like me, but I feel like my personality is special, makes me a bit unique. I'm not sure if you're referring to like power-wise. There's way more powerful people there than me. I'm like mid-tier.
Just the one eye blinks a few times. Let's save that conversation for later.
Yeah, you can find the others. As you will see, the rest of you will see Lindsay walking back with Gareth in tow. Like Gareth looking like a fucking tourist.
So, it turns out, Gareth here, apparently, didn't need rescued. From the sounds of it, he only got taken because he kind of wanted to see what would happen. And the weird thing, I think it's weird, but he seems pretty confident, that we should, in fact, take the deal.
What? Are we? Wait, does that mean we don't get to do the prison break thing?
What? You mean that like bubble you put me in? Come on.
I was about to say, Magpie, there's no prison anymore. Are we gonna break into an empty prison?
I know. I just had a playlist. It's fine.
No, wait,
it's fine.
listen. I have a picture with that as well. I like flips to the photo albums. Like look here. This is before. This is when we did like the smashing shot. As he did selfies with him like smashing the fucking crystal ball.
Ah, man, but I had this whole idea in my head about, Mission Impossible. It's fine. I got myself excited. It's on my. That's on me.
Go back if.
No, this is better. This is more important. This is more important.
I'm gonna say it wasn't gonna be Mission Impossible. It's quite easy to break. Anyways. In the ferry, you do see all of them walking back on the ship. Gareth in tow, seemingly unharmed, and souvenirs dangling off of him.
Ah, good. Mission accomplished. Well then, let's leave.
First, we need to get Rose and Roger, and secondly, he wants to do the deal.
I assumed he would, honestly. Wait, sorry. Let's wait. Walk it back. I wouldn't know that. What deal?
Oh, that's right. You don't know the deal. Yeah, Eris offered us a deal. We get Val back. She gets Gareth. Apparently, Gareth thinks that Eris is underestimating him, and he never said it, but the implication is that he thinks she's stupid. Maybe she is. So he'll just be able to just say no to getting possessed.
Well, I believe that is exactly what he would say. So I think we should let him do it.
Don't be so broken up about him, Neferu.
Gareth knows more about this than we do, and he's the one who stated we should always take the first deal. I believe this is the first deal, so might as well take it. Go on, chop before she changes her mind.
That's true. She might figure it out. So,
You should make it look like Gareth doesn't know he's being offered up as a sacrifice, by the way.
yes, make it dramatic as you shove me down the portal.
Gareth, try your best to not realize you're about to be shoved down a hole.
As, you'll start flying away as you'll have to take your leave before the actual authorities come and snatch you. As you will be able to leave the atmosphere and low orbit. As well, the Black Citadel is still milling around.
Should we let them know that's it's good, right? So Rosa knows.
Yeah, as Lizzie just sent a transmission. Hey, we're gonna be going. We got the Magic Man, by the way. Let Rosa and Roger know.
As yeah, the response will. Well, you might as well pick them up on the way.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah. You know where they are? Or are they coming back up?
They're on board of the ship.
Nah. I'll stop over.
Pirates, man.
Well, they were like, "Well, where's the magic prison, Roger?" And Roger's like, "Rosa, I don't know what to tell you. There is nothing." I was certain there was something at some point here. As yeah, no, you'll get closer, and as you dock, kind of connect the ships. As Rosa and Roger will come walking down the entrance. Rosa has like a very annoyed looking face. She like sees all and says, "Next time, pick up the fucking phone."
sorry, it was kind of weird. Someone spilled coffee over it.
Yeah, well, somebody spilled coffee over
Sorry.
my gun control when I shot your ass.
I picked it up with my big, meaty hands and I broke it. Very
You
delicate.
did. I tried to stop her. I tried to stop her.
It took a while to repair it.
Yeah, my only regret is I didn't shoot you down.
But aren't you happy?
Sadly, my misery continues.
Listen,
Yeah.
it worked out.
I did promise Nefero I would lodge in his complaint. He voiced his opposition to this genius plan that I had.
Though.
The only sensible person here, unfortunately for him.
Yes,
Pretty
it appeared
boring.
I was quite outnumbered after you left. And with the fact my entire game plan for waiting out 6 months required the medical bay,
I'm surprised
much
they
I could
didn't
do.
like fuck up your medical bay anyways.
I saw the look in her eyes. She thought about it.
We did think about it.
We did think about selling it, but I think we didn't have time to sell it off to.
Why is he like look? Is that the I Love Uranus shirt? I'm gonna need an explanation this time because
Okay, so it turns out the only reason Eris could take him is because he let it happen because he thought it'd be funny. He then broke out on his own. Eris made us an offer to if we give her Gareth, she'll give us back Val. Okay, and the weird part is we said no to that, of course. But we didn't really say no to it. We just ignored it. But apparently Gareth wants to go through with it
she's like,
he's-
okay. Looks
because
at,
he's pretty sure he can just tell Eris no.
just kind of stares at him with like befuddled look. It's like, what do you mean you escaped on your own this entire time? And he shrugs. You said I'm off the crew. Like, what was the point to like come back? You're gonna drop me off anyways. Like, looks like she's about to punch him.
Now, Rosa, I believe we should look at this objectively. In the worst case scenario, we are rid of him and we have Val back. In the best case scenario, well, we have Val back and Eris shouldn't be a problem anymore.
That's true. That's true. Let's make a transaction as she like starts leading him to the fucking portal. As Roger kind of says to you, Magpie, I don't know why she's upset. He is correct.
He's not wrong. I think she's just mad because it took a lot of work to get here, and then we kind of just like blew past that. But I think it worked out for the. Did you like your time on the ship?
Yes. These beastmen are an interesting species. Highly violent, quite technical, and at the same time, quite loyal. It's a interesting culture that we have.
Mm-hmm. And if you find one who's cool with it, they might let you pet their fur.
I know.
Ah, I'm so jealous.
One day you will catch up to me, my rival.
Ah, I'll add it to the list.
I'm sure I could manufacture something similar
True.
if you so desire.
But we beat you here, and I think that means I one upped you. So there's that.
But that wasn't a race, though.
I don't know. It sounds like someone who lost a race would say.
You know I can teleport.
Yeah, you didn't, and I got there first.
Well, what are you gonna do if I get to wherever you're going next first?
Then I will concede that you are faster than me. But you were on a mission, and I beat you to that mission.
Okay, tell me your next destination.
Once I figure that out, I'll let you know.
Okay. Turn to you, Lizzie, and I'll say, I believe there may be some valuable cultural exchange if you wish to talk to the Beastmen. They, I
I
believe
mean, I need to
they're-
cool off anyways.
I believe
I'll be in a
they're.
lot.
Sorry, what'd you say?
She'll say, as like once Rosa is gone, like
Yeah.
there is an immediate returns. Like I'm kind of been holding it in. I'm really fucking pissed right now. So
Well, the airlock's right there, and they're not leaving yet.
By the way, Roger, I do believe our next destination is the hallway. So if you can beat Magpie to the hallway, I do believe that would prove you're faster.
Wait, what?
3, 2, 1, go.
Like teleports in the hallway. Hmm.
It appears you've lost.
It's fine,
That's not
Magpie. You
fair.
can choose another destination.
Fine, I'll figure one out.
Livy's gonna go hang out with the Beastmen.
They sound cool.
I'm gonna go watch, I'm gonna go watch him get thrown in a hole.
Yeah, who else is going to watch the prisoner exchange?
She also wants to go to the hall. Yeah, Francesca also wants to go to the hall because Val's gonna be might pop out and she wants to be there
Yeah,
to face that.
she's gonna be as far as she could be, but she wants to make sure everything's gonna be okay.
As a couple of you will head over, as Rosa just as she gestures for you to activate the portal once more, as the ship hums with a very familiar low buzzing noise. Garrett's like, so about my as she just kind of shoves him down the fucking vortex. Hey, that made me feel slightly better. I wish you.
You know, if he comes back successful, perhaps you could push him in again.
Pharaoh, this is why you're the smartest one here.
I would hope that there were other reasons, but if that's all, what I have, that's what I'll work with.
Yeah. A few seconds later, Val sort of emerges as gonna help her out of the water as she's drenched and unconscious, barely breathing. As literally 5 seconds later, Gareth emerges back.
To whom do we have this pleasure of speaking to?
Rosa just pushes him back down. He will just pop back up. It says, how many times we can do this?
You know, I don't think it's stuck. Perhaps you should try again.
As, yeah, she's just gonna do it the third time.
I'm satisfied now.
As, Gareth will emerge in a different part of the room this time. He's like, oh, is this a funny game I don't know about? Because I'm ball, but I just like to know the rules.
No. It was, but the game's over. We had fun.
Ah, damn. Well, mission successful. She's gonna be knocked a bit unconscious. Being used around as a meat puppet is not the most pleasant experience. I don't think she did anything weird with her body. Didn't do anything weird, right, Eris? Okay, you can stay mad. Listen. So,
I was.
sorry, what were we gonna say?
I heard. I don't think she did anything weird with her body, and then I was.
Yeah, and then he just sort of glanced to the side and basically asked, Did you, Aris, you didn't do anything weird and then like waited for a few seconds and then said, okay, you can keep staying mad about it?
Oh, she's trapped in your head now?
Yeah? Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty funny.
Well, she went for the body possession, but like I told Lizzie, I can just use magic to just remote control my body anyways. And muscles are not stronger than magic. I'm not very like buff.
Can she
So-
do anything from your body, or is she just stuck there?
She's stuck now. What's she gonna do? Overpower my magic with like... Lol. Listen,
That's,
like I said, Eris is the most powerful when she makes deals. Don't make deals, she's not that impressive.
I never doubted you for a second.
Alright, let's get. Anyway, let's get. Let's get her to your clinic.
Yes. Could you carry her?
Yeah, she'll help. Yeah.
Yeah. Lift up Val and bring her to the infirmary. Lizzie, as you walk onto the ship, you see a couple of the beast folk walk by. One of them like, aren't you from the other crew?
Yeah, they're probably gonna be busy for a bit. I'm gonna be honest, they're doing something delicate, and I tend to fuck up delicate things when I'm mad.
Oh, I know what you mean. Should we just make sure there's not that many... Talking about like the ship or the people on it?
You'll just kind of say both.
Ah. Well, you want something to drink?
I won't say no to that.
That'll bring you to this mess hall where there's a couple of them sort of laughing. The Black Citadel is way bigger than your ship. This is a larger crew as well. As you see a couple of them like drinking, as they don't notice you and kind of make room at the table. It's like, oh, who's this you brought here? Doesn't have fur.
Name's Lizzie, and I. Is this not close enough?
It's fine. I'm just joking. I don't get that many visitors here. As you see, like this older beast man, missing an arm. Like he looks like he's been through some stuff. He'll say, "My name is Vidgar, and I'm the first mate."
No. Like I said, Lizzie, first mate. Well, was acting captain there for a bit, but back to just first mate.
Oh, you just here to drink and relax, or well, ready to have some fun here, Lizzie?
Lizzie says. No, Lizzie will say, no, I don't usually like hurting people, but
No one
you
here.
lot seem like you can take it.
Oh yeah. Listen, we Ben, there's a bunch of people who like wrestle. A bunch of people who like to test their strength, weapons handling. There's a lot of hobbies. Maybe you don't look like the engineering type, so I'm gonna suggest that to you.
Yeah, as she'll even just say, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the weapon I use is just a big anchor. I had something fancy once, but gonna be honest, I never used it, so I never figured out how to like reload it. Seems complicated.
Listen. How about this? Meet me in an arm wrestle, and we'll get you something nice. Like, puts it one good arm on the table.
Let's go.
I mean, you can roll me blood. You'll need a full success for this.
Yep. No, 7.
Oh. As you begin using your strength, he is strong even with his one good arm. As you do stay locked there for a good while, as both of you seem quite determined to not let go. As a few minutes pass by before you feel him like exert like a heavier push to try and like push you to the other side, and as you push back, counteract, the fucking table underneath you like breaks as it like snaps one of its like support beams, and you just both collapse as there's like a loud roaring cheer around you. It's like, well, you have a good arm there, Lizzie.
Thanks. Got anything sturdier?
Nah, we just replaced them. Nothing sturdy enough. Just need to make sure that, well, don't break anything expensive. Come on. Actually, like, kind of gestures for you to follow him. Bring that anchor of yours.
Yeah, she'll lug it along.
As he'll take you to a different part of the ship. As he'll bring you to this really like workshop. Now, I have a few suggestions. What about if we add some flames on it?
That'd be pretty cool. Be honest, the last weapon I had before that I had to sell was a flamethrower.
Well, how about we attach one to your anchor? We have a couple of custom models here, as he like takes the thing, puts it on the table, as the engineer sort of starts kind of like looking over and taking measurements. I think like a nice kind of spike that's gonna shoot out flames from the middle. Hey, listen, Donald, can you like make it so it's like hidden? Don't know it's there. He'll say, yeah, it's just that the tankard won't be too big, so only have like one use per refill. As Edgar looks at you and says, what do you think?
I mean, yeah. One use should be all I need in a given situation.
Heard it. Get to work, man. We're only gonna be here at like a couple of hours. Like, well, sir, there's like, no, this takes priority now. Pats him on the shoulder and kind of, come on, Lizzie, let's see how well you can handle your drinks. As he'll lead you back to the mess hall, as these fucking beastmen are already fucking drunk. As he'll put a tankard with this very frothy drink in front of you. It's like, nothing beats this iron ale.
Yeah. Hey, Grant, I have a question. Because Lizzie doesn't need to breathe, can you start drinking it and then just not stop till it's empty?
Absolutely.
Then yes, she will do that.
Take 1 point of harm, as this thing fucking burns through like insane. You've never had a drink like this in your life. You think this is literally mixed with fucking poison. As like I don't think you've ever been this drunk this quickly. He's like, holy shit. Okay, are you okay? People don't usually drink the first mug in a single one.
That's a party trick I like to do. I don't need to breathe. So there's no like gag reflex either.
Well, be careful who you say that to. But well, listen. That's this thing is pretty fucking tough, so most people can't handle it properly. But listen. As he like raises another mug. New conquests. I see like a lot of these people are drunk around you.
And Lizzie will just say, new tomorrows.
How hard are you gonna drink with these people?
Considering Lizzie, I imagine have to constantly watch how much she drinks in a normal scenario, because if she gets pissed off while drunk, she will kill people. She's gonna let go now that she has the chance.
Yeah, as you'll mark another harm from this like alcohol poisoning, which is more literal than normally. As yeah, you'll be able to be as rowdy as you want. Each of these men is about as tough as you are. Can take punches. They seem to be quite violent. This like their whole mentality seems to be that like they will fight it out. There's no like drama about it. In fact, they are encouraged to sort of be very outspoken.
Yeah, I think Lizzie's gonna take some of that in, because part of the problem is that she just bottles it up until it explodes outward. She doesn't actually release the stress. It just keeps it in until it can't be held anymore.
Yeah, eventually throughout the night we'll say, you see this is what the warband needs. Need discipline. Need order. Also need to learn how to party, as like there's another round of drinks that kind of gets passed around. As he kind of looks towards you and is like, listen, you look like a kid who got their first break.
Lizzie will say, problem is, because of this fucking shit, because of the fucker who did this shit to me, I don't really got a lot of control over myself. So when I get mad, I tend to punch things. Problem is, I'm on a ship. It's just a bunch of like humans. So yeah. Usually when I drink, I have to watch it. Whenever I do anything, I have to watch it. It's like the world is made out of fucking cardboard. So I don't usually get the chance to do this.
Well,
Oh.
that sounds
I
like
think
a
I might be
horrifying
noticing what the
reason.
problem was.
Yeah.
Problem is, I never let it out. I never release it.
Yeah.
And then it fucking explodes, and I fucking hurt someone.
Anyone would lose their mind like this.
Because it's what the fucking elf lady said. She said I can punch the walls. That probably won't be a good long-term thing, but fuck it. I can get other things.
No, we have, like... Oh, God. I haven't shown you. Look on. Come on. Let me show you something cool.
Yeah, she'll follow.
I'll take you through the ship. See if I can find, I have an exact idea for what I'm looking for.
What Grunt's looking for that? I was spooked when he said you recognize the voice. I was going to turn around and see someone Lizzie would not want to meet alone.
No,
I was also
no.
thinking this was the fucking Doc fucking evil Doc Stitches over here who fucking walked over here.
I'll be
Or one of his fucking chief guard dog or something. Fucking guard
I'll-
man.
I was like, oh, hey,
Home.
Lizzie,
Time to go home, Lizzie.
Come back. I love you. Oh, that's so fucking horrible. Crop the image as we'll be taken into this large, clearly looks like a training room. There's like lots of weapons, racks, like targets. As you're gonna see this thing in the corner. Looks like one of the Beastmen, but it's like made out of metal. Call that Forge Master. Because once our old Forge Master died, we built that as tribute for him. As he's gonna like goes to it, and as he sort of twists a valve, you can suddenly see the automaton activate as steam starts like radiating from it, as there's certain like parts of it that heat up as this sort of internal engine begins to roar. Like, come on, have at it, see how well it can take. As he like takes a couple of steps back.
Yeah, Lizzie will take a swing.
Yeah, as well, you are in fact, your fists are a deadly weapon as you chink into the metal. But this thing seemingly is still standing, still like functioning. There's like dented parts and like it's bent now, but like yeah, see? Probably have a tumble with this one. You can just build one of your own.
It's about to say the Pharaoh, the robot guy we had with us. Yeah, he can probably make one.
Would give you the schematics.
I appreciate it.
Gonna hand you a bunch of papers. I think no, you're a good lass. Take care of yourself. And remember, family and friends, well, there's something you choose in life.
Yeah, she'll nod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've chosen mine.
Gonna give you a pat on the shoulder. Eventually you'll be able to turn to your own ship, as that's where we'll end off the session for now.